Trying to challenge with Hell, and he will take down Tarek, but Tarek actually got a kill. Now this CT push into ramp, Serato cleans it up! 3 kills with the Glock.
El Monstro.
And that puts Ethan to the clutch. Serato, that's nasty, but this could be even better. Ethan, quick, slick tap into Art. Keeps all of his HP essentially, and, well, on for the 1v3, getting jump spotted, knows where both of these T's are at, decides to try and close this distance. Vinny, not sure which side he peeks, but just dodging him. Very well played by Vinny, who then picks up the headshot and gives Furia the opening.
Round from Mini quickly early into the round.
Oh, there's a good peek. The 1-2 from Breeze.
Oh, wow.
It was a distraction run by Ethan, but Art, he slipped into another tricky spot. He's got a player up above him.
Yeah, that's quite a punish.
Ooh, and Art,
he knows.
Gets Cirque as he tried to stick the landing. Still really nice distraction served there by Ethan. Allows for Breeze to peek into both of those T's. And Tarek, well, he hits the Deeg shot as Breeze comes out with that AK. Breeze, 3 kills on the round. Upgrading into the AK just makes his job all the easier. And Vinny's job seems impossible. But he does get that quick tap into Stan. Now at a distance, that scout's still in play. And he is the bomb carrier. This is one of those unthinkable rounds for Vinny. You'd assume he couldn't win this, but they are giving him routes. Maybe he challenges into the A site. Currently, Breeze is back behind the silos. He's been spotted. Vinny dodges the spam, dives down into the vents. There's a player towards Decon, and he's going to run right into him. Ethan, easy pickup with that MP9. Good read. Tarek, gonna buy his time.
You gotta be careful. He might get clear.
Well played, Tarek. Misses a couple of first shots, goes for the labored spray, and he crouches down into the cover still. Serato is able to get him with just the pistol, but damage significantly done. Vinny down to 3 HP, and Ethan, sitting inside of the Heisenberg, could swing this door at any moment, does so, peeks wide, Vinny drops and dies, and then the door swings closed.
Okay, bomb immediately gets planted. Ethan can swing the door if he'd like to. They have control of the back of the vents now. It comes down to Stanislaw. Oh, Ethan! He'll come back and see him over the cusp of the staircase, leaving Serato in a 1v3. You might call him a 1v3 specialist, but not versus Ethan. What an amazing round from Ethan. All of those 3 kills were equally as impressive as the last. And a 4-1. This is a very big gap in the defense on the CT side.
Stan, here's the crossover.
Oh, I see why they do that now. They're trying to save one smoke by working on that angle. So they don't throw the triple cross diagonal smoke.
2 kills here for Furia, but they get caught by that lobby crunch. 3 guys on EG's side go charging into lobby. Hit it like a trident. In the end, it skewers through, but a bomb plant down on the B site regardless. Yuri's going to hold off on the left side of ramp. And with that smoke on the opposing side, it does kind of funnel Tarek towards this crosshair. No utility for Furia to block off vision. Tons of flashbangs here for EG. They decide to give them a little bit of room to work with. Check out EG just walking outward, silently looking to slip into this retake. Quick first kill. Yuri down beneath him, gets a second, and we're back into the clutch. But Ethan, he's on top of that bomb, and he's got the kit down to 2 seconds. Serato can't quite find him, and EG take their 5th.
Oh, another big move from
Stan, or excuse me, Breeze, fall off of Hell. And he gets a quick haircut. Stanislaw, good recovery there. 2 kills on the side of the smoke. We've got the eyes of Cirque through the AUG scope, looking to extend the man advantage, but Stan is doing it all. And Serato yet to be able to recover. That bomb's been thrown to the dirt outdoors. A silent walkout here shows the head, but nothing can be done about it. Cirque, there's a player down beneath him who hasn't quite looked up yet. Hondo will find that frag, and now it's back to the 2v2. But evil geniuses, they can rely on the information gained by Stan. That bomb was in his possession. It gets covered in smoke, and the fire doesn't hit the mark. So now, a 2v2 post plant.
Yeah, they could. Oh, I guess they'll just plant upstairs. They can watch heaven if they want to. Anything works here. The CTs have rotated over, however. They know the bomb's planted front sight. They know that he is also back there. Now, they should be pretty confident about where the last 2 players are. That's 1 dead. Another shows himself. And Tarek finally settles his scope, looking for the nade in between the bomb site. He gets a tad bit of damage off, but not nearly enough to matter. And will he win this 1v1? He's already low on ammo. Low on hope as the time ticks down. And and the duel comes his way, but Caserado eventually just wins.
Yeah,
he looks
7
like he's
shots. You can see blood splatter on both sides, but more significant is the damage versus Furia. Ethan, stationed up top, sees the barrel of the AK. Honda gets the better of him, but that is now 3 players from Furia significantly tagged, 2 of which on the cusp of death. And sure enough, there it is. A crescendo of kills comes in from EG, and now they're looking to stabilize equally across the board. Everybody still stands for the counter-terrorists. Vinny, difficult clutch attempt here to get anything done. Even a bomb plant would be a bit of a miracle with so many players on A.
Damn. And yeah, as I was saying, it felt like it kind of felt like we're counting down minutes until Furia actually win the series, because it felt like they're coming back on the second map. They're so strong on the first map, and Nuke is totally fine for them. Plus the head-to-head is favoring them for what is a North American team. Oh, it would still be a huge stamp, because this is a team that was dominating them in the the first half of last year. The second half as well, pretty much just never really let go.
Also, a majority of the team that came to Europe had a slow start, similar to Evil Geniuses, but then kind of ramped it up over time, right? We saw some significant improvements. So for EG to come back and take a notch off Furia would just mean maybe Evil Geniuses will also have that kind of trend, slowly improving, but doing it fast enough to keep themselves alive in this event. Oh, Ethan, he's going to get that final kill. Nice little risky business here from Tarek. 3 players on the other side of this. Begins to fade, and he gets nothing. But all the while, Yuri has died outdoors. Stan, pretty consistent in his success outside. However, because Art dropped down through vents...
Ooh, they have secret as well. So, yeah,
all clear.
It's free plant, but there's still some utility here. Lots of health remaining for the CTs, and they're starting to move in on this retake. But Ethan, he definitely gets shot in the back of the head, right? No, but he still dies.
Tried to clear it. Still panning out well for Evil Geniuses, piecing together the retake with a man advantage still held on to, and Vinny only 4 HP. A lot of this pressure falls onto Caserado, and he's going to play over towards the decon. We've got the double retake from ramp from Evil Geniuses, and Vinny, I mean, he's calling out the retake angle, but a player drops down onto the bomb. Caserado will get his kill versus Cirque, and that flash could be massive. A little bit of a challenge. The bomb's being stuck. Oh, on ramp, Honda. Good for 1. Cirque's op trades. Ethan remains just outside of the squeaky, and he's got Caserado dead to rights. Breeze from the rafters gets another. Barely any HP here for Furia to work with in another man disadvantage.
Damn, they're actually doing it. Yuri and Art, very low HP, not much to work with, and it feels like they're always starting the round on half or less HP. I'm not even sure if these nades are coming in through the into the back of Squeaky, or if it's versus outside, but there's so much early damage. I feel like they're just wishing for this half to be over at this point. They're getting bullied. I don't really see a way back in at this moment. I'm liking the ideas from Evil Geniuses, and that double push, they kind of make a sacrifice with 1 player, but Cirque staying alive with control on the op, on the ramp, I think is way more important than keeping a member alive on the CT side. So that's just so much of a mental win, knowing Furia aren't going to come back into that angle. And that could be free. Yeah, Breeze knows he got spotted. Vent is an idea. He can plant. They can plant upstairs. They're actually in a 2v2 retake now. That is a very unlucky death for Breeze. Almost gone to his position safely.
Ethan decides not to jump up from vent. Understandably, that'd be an awful duel for him to take. Cirque's gonna go ahead, drop a smoke outside of Heaven, tries to find a better angle. Art is going for a massive wraparound all the way to Heaven.
Oh, man.
Now that bomb is not planted for him. It sits in the front of the site, but if Yuri just buys enough time, then this is pushing Art into a winnable situation, and Yuri gets that kill towards Mini. Cirque's gonna go ahead and tap that bomb, tries to elicit peeks from all directions, and sure enough, Art, he's already out from Heaven. So this is a round win from Furia, a critical kill versus Breeze in the rafters of the A site.
No way. I can't believe they actually were able to win that round. Could have been a great play from Art there.
Remember, last time he got the kill on the front runner and died to Cirque, who sure enough still sitting on the very same angle. Vinny gets killed, Cirque swaps to the sidearm, and back for the third. Op USP and up back at it. Ethan's peek from Hut in a 4 versus 2 just confirms that Furia's on the back foot. Now, the only thing I can see going well here is Art's potential to work up from ramp. He's focusing over on Breeze, calls him out, but misses his chance. And just like that, EG dodge another economic bullet.
Damn, they actually do it off the back of Cirque, and that ramp play again. I love the call. I think it's worked out so successfully in that previous round. They do it again. I love how it's SMG versus SMG, just to highlight the economic disparity of these, honestly, are just like how little money both teams have. And Cirque, man, that was some confident plays right there. The USB second shot, the op re-peek with the great flick. He's been hot and cold, honestly, like this last year, but right now, super hot.
Super hot. Yeah, they're down there, Yuri.
The crowd would cheer. Yeah.
Ah, crowds. Miss you guys.
So I don't know where this half goes from now. I mean, Furia win that last round. It was really good, but they were honestly a little bit. But Furia also don't cross it. However,
Stan, easy first pickup.
been good outside, man. And they haven't found him once again. He puts up a kill, and he gets the info.
Yeah, Stanislaus shown us a multitude of flavors on that outer hold. Constant repositions, constant levels of aggression. And this time, it's the passiveness. Ooh, but Yuri, nice peek into Cirque there. That's his second kill on the round. Trying to unravel this A site. Ethan just staying tucked on the door of Hut. Only flashbangs left here for EG. 30 seconds to the clock, and they start to trickle in. Honda, a little bit of damage, but Ethan able to hold him back. And now Furia, they've got to consider the option of dropping down to B, which is exactly what's going on because K Serrato's cleared it out. This is going to be another post plant, but how many post plants have we seen where EG still walk away with the win? If K Serrato gets hyper aggressive and extends into the ramp, then maybe he cuts this off before it gets rolling, but Derek quick in with a kill, and a trade frag from Ethan means double digits on the side of EG.
Oh, such a big deal that EG are able to keep a player advantage every single time the bomb is going to go down. A health advantage, utility advantage, what have you. And they have enough time to come through, even with the out of butt like that. And so that's why that worked so well. But immediately, Tarek dies into the next round. Revenge here for K Serrato, but it's not the full round win. And they take some damage in response. Rotations, emergency. As the CTs just sound the alarms. They get downstairs as quickly as possible. Stanislaw gets hurt in the process.
K Serrato's going to drop that bomb real quick. Another retake situation here for Evil Geniuses. They've already won 6 rounds by way of defuse. They're looking for a 7th at the end of this half. But normally in these retakes, they've got a man advantage, or they've got a decent bout of positioning. This is one where Furia have been given enough time and an extra player to really hunker down and look to close this half with a 4th round win. So many chances for Furia in this half, and despite it being shaken round after round, the foundation of Evil Geniuses was enough to finish.
But that's what we expect from their like world-class ED sides. Okay, maybe not world-class in terms of form right now, but they've definitely shown some very high peaks in that regard. Breeze dies here versus K Serrato, who has been an absolute rock, and he's showing more of his form on this pistol round after the 3K in the first. And yeah, I think, you know, EG at their peak, definitely contenders, you know, on an international stage. Their CT sides are stuff we talk about. And at least today they're showing a glimpse of some of that form is all I meant by that. But yeah, they know they've still got a little bit of work to do and some proving to do on their T side as well. And Furia will test it for sure.
Yeah, Furia, they have 7 guns. Vinny, 2 of them right here behind the A site, gets the headshot versus Ethan, and it's a pit. Without a single flashbang, it's going to be tough to get past these funnel points. All right, I like the idea. Somebody's bound to come to lobby, right? Oh, and the bait with the sound cue, as if they had gone up onto the roof. Well, listen, man, you get points for creativity.
Gotta try stuff, yeah.
Okay, guys, I think about it.
Okay. Get the bomb to the end zone. Name of the game. Okay, so he's got a scent. He knows somebody is there.
They've actually gotten footing downstairs.
Yeah, they did. They did run this far now. Hold on a second. Has rotation even come through?
No.
Okay, if Honda could let them plant.
No
Oh, that's a win.
He's in the middle. Okay.
Okay, no plant.
But now a second chance.
No chance, no chance.
Ethan, 25 HP? No, not going to happen. That got weird. Which I feel like is the entire...
Not much space, but there's an op on the other side.
Oh, and Art sees more. Second shot's his. Vinny's going to find the kill versus Tarek. Breeze trades, stand blind, gets another kill. And it's a 2v2 nonetheless. Yuri up in heaven, though. Oh, he slides down into the bomb site.
I think he's in a better spot now, though.
I think so, too. But Stanislaw is going to circumvent this by going over on Squeaky, and Breeze hits what is a crucial headshot. Pushes Honda, who is having a hard time on Nuke, into the 1v2.
Okay.
He is 7 and 16.
Breeze, did he make noise? Or just...
Maybe he's been told to save.
Where's Art's op?
Must be over towards
With
Squeaky.
I guess he might just try to go for that since it's there. Stands watching this flank, so they can potentially not get caught off guard in this position. This is like the Tarek move, basically, the 1v2. This is exactly the same positions, except for we're switching teams, and Honda doesn't get the first.
So many players over towards ramp that A will be found empty. Art tried to peek for a little bit of information, loses his head, and the round slides the way of Evil Geniuses. So this T side now already starting to find itself success. Evil Geniuses doing something that Furia couldn't throughout their entire T side, and that's win more than one round in a row.
Operation kill without dying. You're already in the easy part of the round. Breeze, I mean, really no point in him even attempting this anymore on 45 HP. They all want to save their AKs. That is definitely the most important part at this point. And they are patrolling their escape. Seems like they might be able to do this safely. Okay. Anyone tell him that they were potentially flanking through?
Start to suss out the ramp room, and the only thing holding them back is K Serrato with a Mag 7. He puts down the smoke, which actually welcomes them in. That works out perfectly for at least the first kill, but it's immediately traded, and they do send Furia scrambling down to the B bomb site. Yuri teasing towards the doorway. Ethan's gonna jump up into the front of the site. He is the bomb carrier, and Cirque, aggression through control. Now that's gonna give them exactly what they need. Ethan covered from all directions, and another smoke towards Decon. Poor Furia can't even get this retake rolling.
Yeah.
Look how much control EG have, and it's kill after kill for the offense.
Damn, punish the weak position. K Serrato potentially could have peeked out for two, spammed through the smoke by Breeze, and the Breeze train did not stop. Getting into lower, they threw their smokes out early. Art misses a shot inside of control window. That could have made a difference. Ethan was camping on the other side of the door, but I don't think he had the intention to swing it open. Would have delayed the plant potentially. We didn't see how the shot got missed, but I can pretty much visualize what it looked like in that exchange between him on the stairs and his opponent in the control room. That's tough. 14 rounds for EG and Furia. Do they even stand a chance at this point?
Waning few moments here of Nuke by the looks of it.
Oh, he got spotted up top. That's something we should keep an eye on. I think he's gonna, yeah, he's just punished for that completely.
Molotov lands on
Molotov
him.
too.
Yeah, that's just no chance there for Art in this one.
Oof, he'll have to call on his support.
4v5 situation, as EG have all of the momentum in the world. They only needed 4 rounds on the T side to confirm OT, and they've got 3 of them in the opening 5. Furia falls silent.
Yeah, their captain is dead, and EG are just adding some time to the clock, and their default slowing it down. They got that opening kill. It takes the edge off, but now they just need to cool off. Yuri's hunting around, trying to overstaff upstairs, but in this time, a gap in the defense, and they'll walk towards lower. Honda, long-range FAMAS from Turnpike, could potentially get 1 kill. It's definitely in a tradable spot, and Breeze has been a tank on the entries. I think he's headed in this direction as well. Oh, man.
Lower control completely in their pocket. Honda, he's about to get a face full of lead if Cirque has it his way. Or
He's spotted.
Either of the teammates can trade. Honda creeping back ever so slightly, sees the shoulder. Cirque's already beyond that point, and Breeze, well, he's got that quick headshot. Tarek follows suit, 5 versus 2. Evil Geniuses are going to casually stroll into a 15th round win.
This will be their most dominant map in recent memory, on top of it being a win. I mean, this is just insane for their confidence. We're up to 15-6. That's crazy. I don't even know what to say at this point. Of course, you know, Furia, they've got nothing better to do right now than give every single round their all. And there is, of course, still a chance they can pull this off, but it's just so incredibly unlikely at this point. But with so much on the line, you just gotta sit and wait, because surely they don't give up.
No, of course not. But 9 map and match points, elimination on the line. And a fresh-faced Furia could be the first victim here at the Blast Global Finals. Art, he went for the unorthodox spot, gets called out by the Molly, and gets slaughtered. Breeze, this duel versus Honda. I mean, AK over FAMAS is definitely a part of that, but Honda has been struggling on Nuke, and we did have kind of a red flag on this map because of what we saw versus G2.
Honestly, it's a lot like versus G2, where Art's dying in different ways, but he's still dying on these rifle
Every
rounds
time.
outside, in his different spots. He's getting countered.
Well, here we go, Furia. It's here, now, or never.
Time to bring it.
Evil Geniuses looking for a best-of-3 win, looking to try and make a deeper run, because if they had come to Europe a second time only to get eliminated with 2 best-of-3 losses, then that would have been a heartbreak, and it could have been the end of this roster as we know it. Who knows? But right now, they've got hope, and they've got a very strong stance. Over a minute still left in this round. It's a man disadvantage, sure enough, but it's a near non-existent setup here for Furia. Single flashbang on Art.
Man, the way they were moving last round was terrifying. But now they're down at least 1 number. So that thing makes things a little bit more interesting. Art still alive means they have an important pair of eyes. They start to creep out. Art dies.
Okay, Serato up here on the rafters, looking for the kill back to Ethan, gets it, and the second nearly his, but Cirque, good trade, and a bomb plant on the front side of the A site. First he fakes it, sees if anybody wants to peek from Hut, and that is not the case.
Oh, they have Tarek outside as well.
Sure enough, but Breeze, he gets his kill outside of the vent. Yuri, he's gonna get blindsided. It all falls onto Honda, Mag 7 in hand, and it is done. Evil Geniuses with a masterclass here on Nuke. Dismantle Furia.
For my city, I'm the realest one that's reppin'. Oh my God, if I die, I'm a legend. When they lay me down to rest, I know I was always reppin'. Oh my God, my whole life, my words been my greatest weapon. I know I been the coast's greatest blessing.